Ladies and gentlemen, as we proceed to give you what you need, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Cody, and today we are here for another music reaction. Today, we got CORDAE. CORDAE was the first ever reaction I did for his album, The Lost Boy. That was the first reaction video I ever made. So CORDAE has a special place in my heart for that reason. And also, he's just a dope artist. He's from the DMV. So he's got all the points going for his favorite. He just dropped 4 new tracks on an EP entitled Just Until. And it's just until his album drops. So this is kind of like a sample or like an appetizer before we get his album. I'm assuming later in the year. But this kind of reminds me of the Truly Yours EPs that J. Cole put out. I think it was before Born Sinner? Or after Born Sinner, around that time. The album's on the way. Here's a little something to keep you occupied before it does. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. The first track is called More Life and is featuring Q-Tip.
I ain't drop a song in a year, my fans is happy to wait. Designer music turned my album in fashionably late.
Ooh!
My last classic was dedicated to finding purpose. Still don't think that I get the credit that I'm deserving.
He really don't. That was a solid first verse. That was a really solid first verse. CORDAE is an artist that's like, he has wisdom beyond his years. So like he's still, I think he's my age, honestly. He has a maturity about him that kind of separates him from other artists within his same generation.
My girl a tennis star, you niggas out here marrying hoes. Plus I be selling out shows in different area codes. But check it.
Yes. We love his relationship. He has like one of the best celebrity relationships. Like you just wanna, you're just rooting for them. Like Naomi Osaka and CORDAE, they're just a good match. Look at those kids doing their thing with their relationships and all that. Good for them. Good for them. That song was okay. I didn't really have anything against it. I thought CORDAE's verses were really good. I don't know if it was like the pacing or something was a little bit off with that song. The next one is called Dream in Color.
I dream in color, and I sleep on a canvas. I think we all need each other. Empathy that could be our advantage. My girl at forfeit a tennis match to meet my grandmama. Man,
he's gonna put that in. He's gonna brag about that every song. He's like, yes, I'm dating Naomi Osaka. I'm dating one of the best tennis players in the world. You're gonna hear about it.
I don't really know what a nigga been fighting for, but I'm fighting for it.
Is that him singing?
My last album was a fucking classic. You can listen to that shit from start to finish. Got good intentions.
It was pretty good. It was a really good album. I don't know if you can call it a classic just yet. I think we still need to like give it some more time. But it was a very good debut album. You talk about debut albums that like set you up really well. In a few years' time, when we're looking back, I think we're going to point to The Lost Boy as like a defining moment for CORDAE. I don't know how I feel about him using these vocals like this. I mean, I support him trying, but you can really hear him trying, I think. You can tell he's a little bit outside of his comfort zone. The same like swagger that he carries on his verses when he's rapping, I don't really feel the same thing when he's like expressing himself like vocally. That was another song that I enjoyed, but it came a little bit short for me. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like there's a little something missing with those first 2 tracks. Just a little. The next track is called Wassup and it's featuring Young Thug. Oh Lord. Yup! Oh! Oh, this is... Yo, he's gonna tear this up. I'm telling you right now, I'm not ready.
First car was a Range Rover. Was a little nigga with the same clothes. Vivid pictures, boy, I paint those. From the fucking jungle where you can't grow. Whole grudge, never let it go. My fucking dogs, no.
My God.
I got 45K in my pocket. Ain't no cap and I pay it, I got it.
Dude, he's telling you how it is. He's telling you how it is. First car was a Range Rover. 45K in his pocket. In his pocket. How are your pockets that big? How do you have such big pockets? Your pockets are... You're looking like when Squidward ate all the Krabby Patties with them thighs. That's how you must be looking with 4,500 in your pockets.
Say what's up. Watch how I fuck it up. Get it back. that. Niggas say they really getting money that's for the cap.
Ooh, what's the flow? What's the flow? Oh, they're like setting each other up really well. This is a really good back and forth between the two. Ah, the extra little bit in the instrumental that just got added. Oh, that was really good. I think it needed that. It needed a little something to kick in there. That was the first song that like really lived up to its potential, I think. That was a solid track. And then the last song on the EP is called Thornton Street. Give me a vocal sample. Give me a vocal sample. I'm a sucker for a vocal sample.
Something you never could fathom. My first album went gold. I think my next one is platinum. And it's from apartments to trailers. Was living with granny. Years later, front row is how we sit at the Grammys and say, before I dropped Family Matters, should have sent them a text. I guess that shit was only right that the resentment was next.
Family Matters is a song on Lost Boy. So, and I think he talked about like a lot of heavy family things. So, according to this song, that caused a little bit of dissension in the family. So, things happen. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't background music, but these rhymes are felt. And say we all gotta cry sometime. Unfortunately,
okay, he's in his bag. He's definitely in his bag.
Next body of work coming soon. From a bird's eye view.
Oh, is that the name of the album? Is that gonna be the name of the album? Did he just name drop the album there? I enjoyed this EP. It could have been better though. I don't know if that's just the expectations I'm putting on Cordae, just because I'm used to what he's dropped in the past being excellent. But this was aight. We obviously have to see what he's coming with Bird's Eye View or whatever he said the name of the album is going to be. So I'm really looking forward to that, and best believe when that happens, we'll have a video for it. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on social media so you don't miss any more music reviews or content updates from us. So with that, I'd like to thank you for coming out to this one and hope to see you for the next one.